Welcome, everybody, to episode 12 of the Blitzed and Confused Football Podcast. And I'm diving right into it. You can see what I'm wearing right now. Today, as of recording, is September 9th, 2025. And I'm angry. Do you guys know why
I mean, of course
I'm angry, gentlemen?
Because you root
I
for
don't
a
know
team
what
that
you're angry about, though. What are you mad? You mad at Derrick Henry the most? Who's angry the most?
I'm angry. I'm going to tell you why I'm angry. I'm angry because we are the best football team in the NFL, in my humble opinion, year after year after year. And we always fall short. And we have these heartbreaking defeats. Dude, there was a statistic of, like, the Ravens have... So there was this weird metric where the Ravens have, like, a 90% chance of winning, like, when they're in the fourth quarter. And they always lose. They lose when they have, like, It has happened the most to the Ravens in comparison to any other NFL team in the past, like, 5 years. So what does that mean?
That they're not the best team in the NFL?
It means we're the best at choking. That's what that means.
Yeah, it means you just blow games.
And we should be the best team in the NFL. That's why I'm angry.
You guys had a 99% chance in the fourth quarter the other night. A 99.01% chance of winning in the beginning of the fourth quarter the other day.
So let me tell you guys a story.
I believe it.
I'm watching this game, watch about the first half, third quarter. I'm exhausted by then. I'm just very, very tired. Woke up early that day. And when you're, like, trying to stay awake for a game, but you're drifting in and out of sleep and, like,
I know what you mean.
You'll fall asleep and then you wake up 10 minutes later and you're like, what the fuck just happened? You know? It was one of those moments. And I had the game on. And me being a diehard Baltimore Ravens fan, I am trying so hard to stay awake to watch my football team succeed, giving them all the energy I can. And I see there's just a few minutes left in the fourth quarter. It's 40-25. I just go, okay, the Ravens are safe. I can go to bed now. So I went to bed. Usually I don't do that. I try to watch the full game and watch it out, you know?
I mean, what was it? You remember how much time was left?
I think there's like 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Like
you guys are up
5
by
minutes.
15 points?
We're up by 15 points.
Yeah.
We are literally up by 15 points.
I think that's where I crashed out too.
And I go to bed because I think the game's over. And also we've been dominating pretty much all game. We have 40 points on offense. Offense was incredible. Derrick Henry, amazing performance. Get ready for Derrick Henry Lamar 2.0 this season. 2,000 rushing yards coming your way. But I'm watching it, and I go to bed, I pass out, and I wake up like 20 minutes later or whatever, and my phone's over there, and I just see like messages like lighting up on my phone from my hateful fantasy football friends spreading, information about the Ravens losing and sharing it with me first, of course, to shame me. And although you guys are all Browns fans, like, stop.
No, the one friend was an Eagles fan.
Okay, stop. Whatever.
There's a Browns
And
end.
whatever. Browns fans. Full of Browns fans from Ohio. And I'm going to send these messages, and then I just go in fantasy, look at the score. 41-40.
Unbelievable.
I didn't sleep that night. Stayed up the whole night.
Did you?
No, I didn't. I went right back to bed because I was absolutely exhausted, but, like, it was in the back of my mind. I was thinking, man.
It was a bad feeling.
I was literally thinking, it sort of felt bad, and I went to bed, and I was like, you know what, Brad? You're gonna feel this one in the morning. Like, it's gonna take a second to soak in, but I'm gonna feel this one in the morning because I wanted Lamar to beat Josh Allen so bad because he stole the MVP from him last year. Oh, I'm Josh Allen. I have hundreds of millions of dollars. I'm married to Haley Steinfeld. I'm 6'5". Whatever, MVP. The guy pisses me off, man. He's succeeding in every single facet of life, and he beats my boy Lamar. And he's beat us multiple times. I don't want to dislike Josh Allen because I love him as a football player and as a person, but, like, man, you're giving me no choice, Josh. You keep on defeating my Baltimore Ravens every time we play, man.
So, Brad,
He won you a fantasy football championship, though.
He did, but things have changed. But things have changed since then.
I owe that guy my life. He has my only championship.
He did do pretty good for me in fantasy multiple. I respect him. All the world. I do think he's like second best quarterback in the NFL. Like him and Lamar, 1A, 1B, pretty much.
yeah, they're arguable who's better, but
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Jim?
are you saying that you going to bed, you're more responsible for that Ravens loss than Derrick Henry's fumble or even that missed PAT?
Am I more responsible?
Are you more responsible as a fan falling asleep before the end of that game?
Dude, I sort of felt that. Because
You didn't see
it
it
has
through.
nothing to do with me.
You just didn't see it through. The juju from you watching that game right down.
As soon as
down
I
the
stopped
toilet.
watching, they choked. Yeah, you're right. As soon
Nah.
I didn't even
16
watch.
unanswered.
I didn't even watch the highlights because of how like upset I was. I didn't even want to see it. Ah, dude, why are we pulling that up? Why are you pulling that up,
16
dude?
unanswered points.
The crazy thing was there was Bills fans leaving. They were leaving with like
Bills
5
fans,
minutes
too,
left.
some of the best fan base in the
Because they
entire
had like
National Football League.
0.9% chance of winning.
Right, but then they just missed one of the greatest comebacks of all time.
Oh,
They
my
Sounds
they
like both
missed
you
it
did.
of their own team. Like, how bizarre is that? That's just a lesson for the people.
Would
at
you have
home.
left? Would
Don't
you have
ever
left?
leave. No.
I mean,
No.
if it's Cleveland Browns and it's like Joe Flacco QB, yeah, I'm saving myself 30 minutes of traffic. But Josh Allen, Lamar, I get it to an extent.
I wouldn't have left that game. No way.
Damn, okay, he really
Yeah.
means that
I
shit.
like-
I would watch
He
my team
definitely
lose
would.
by 40 before I leave the whole. I paid for a ticket. I'm getting my money's worth of that.
That
ticket.
is,
Yeah.
that's a valid. I'm big on that too. Leaving early when you pay for the
Yeah.
ticket, because it's the experience more or less than just the
Yeah.
win or loss. Unless it's the playoffs, then
It's different
We're
to go to
talking
some
do or
like
die, baby.
baseball game. You paid $20 for like a bar ticket or something. But if you're
And
going
it's
to
a
an NFL
3.5 hour game. It's
Yeah.
like,
Mhm.
I don't need to.
But yeah, I just had to
time.
vent. I really just had to vent my frustration over this game, being a Baltimore Ravens fan. We're gonna put it together. We're playing Cleveland next week, so we pretty much have a bye week, and we'll get the thing rolling again. Don't worry, boys.
But Lamar did
We're
play
coming in.
crazy good.
Do you guys have anything else you want to share about the Ravens game?
Nothing really. I mean, it was the Ravens' fault. They made those 2 mistakes at the end, not getting the first down, and Derrick Henry fumbling.
And they missed a PAT earlier in the game.
Yeah, and the
Let's
PAT.
not
Okay,
forget that.
but-
But it's not Lamar's fault by any means. That man proved his athleticism play in and play out. What did he do? Scramble like backwards for 15 to get a first down? Like,
Dude,
Yeah,
that
was
was I
nuts.
saw that play. That play was awesome.
that was nuts.
He does that every week.
Yeah,
He literally
he
does that
does.
every
He
week,
does,
and people
yeah.
take it for granted. Like,
Yeah.
it's hilarious at this point.
Such
But
a quarterback running week.